Hi there. So if you have clicked on this course, I can observe you in bioinformatics and wants to get yourself in the health bioinformatics research. So first you will see a lot of bioinformatics health related research like network pharmacology papers, plant biomarkers and disease biomarkers as well. So if you are familiar with health bioinformatics, you should have seen these kind of topics, biomarkers and bioinformatics. So, a lot of book chapters and research papers are published in these kinds of fields. So, what are biomarkers and why we identify these biomarkers? So, you will also see the computer-aided biomarker discovery for precision medicine, how we can use the computer aided resources and models to manufacture or come up with the biomarkers. So manufacture wasn't a good word here. So let's move on. If we are working on health bioinformatics research, we can identify the biomarkers in any type of disease. So in this course, I officially welcome to you our course. So in this course, we are going to identify the biomarkers of a lung cancer. So by using the computational dataset. So the thing here is that I have selected the lung cancer as a model. So you have to follow this model according for your own research. You have to search for your own data set for your own disease, identify the data set and then use the bioinformatics technique to identify some of the various biomarkers in your potential disease and then use these biomarkers as inhibitor for those disease. So if you don't know me yet, my name is Abdul Rahman Ikram and I am a bioinformatician for more than 4 years. I have been working in the tools deployment, tools development and a lot of other fields of bioinformatics and genomics. So what is the need of biomarkers identification in health bioinformatics research? So it gives us the early disease detection. Biomarkers enable the early detection of disease often before the clinical symptoms manifest. So early detection is critical for improving the treatment outcome and survival rates. So it also helps us in tailoring the treatments of individual genetic and molecular profile, and the personalized medicines can also minimize the effects of diseases and enhance the treatment efficiency as well. The biomarkers also accelerate drug development and reduce the time and cost involved in the development of a drug. It also precise the targeting of therapies that can be lead to more effective for drugs. So biomarkers are essential for monitoring the progression of diseases. They allow for the assessment of treatment effectiveness and necessary adjustment. And the biomarkers are crucial for taking the distribution of disease in populations. So the information is vital for public health as well. So that is some of the main reason you should go for the biomarkers identification in your health bioinformatics project. So, is there any previous research being conducted on biomarkers discovery? So, see for yourself. Let's see, we have our Google Scholar here and we can use a Google Scholar to come up with the research papers that have been previously published too. So let's open our favorite browser and here we can move to the Google Scholar, and in the Google Scholar tab let's search for computational biomarker identification. So here you can see we have more than hundreds of research papers. So let's just continue with 2023 year, and here you can see we still have a lot of paper here in 2023. So systematic review on biomarker identification for cancer. So everyone is being focused on cancer to identify some biomarkers. So how let's just search computational biomarker identification in lung cancer. So a deep computational image analysis of immune cell in which is reveals the treatment of lung cancer. So a systematic review on cancer. So we don't have any paper for 2023. So let's just move to 20. Computational analysis of 5x1 and target PKP revealed their diagnostic and we didn't have any computational host genomic behavior SARS. So we have SARS, COVID-2, infection and drug development biomarkers. Maybe we just unselect all the years and then go by any time. So computational identification of biomarker genes for the lung cancer for treatment and non-treatment. So let's see this paper. So here we can see we have our basic abstract background, then how we can collect our data sets, and then after collecting all the data set, what is the methodology of it conducting the research. So it is an old paper, as you can see. The analysis are not that clearly conducted, the results are not that good as well. So what if we can enhance this? What if we can take it to another level? So for that we will be focusing on our research, which will be on the lung cancer biomarkers identification. So in the next lecture we are going to talk about our tools and databases that we are going to use for this research. After identifying the going through the basic tools and databases that we need, you can have an idea of how we are going to use these things to perform our research. Also we are going I am going to teach you how to take these results and change them into your own research paper so that you can publish that research paper. So for that I already have a paper that I have done on squamous cell carcinoma, and I got a lot of papers on these kinds of subjects. So that's why I'm going to teach you, because I am currently doing these kinds of papers. And also if you can go to my profile, you can see another courses on your bioinformatics research as well. So I hope you will learn something new, something valuable of your time, and hope you can revolutionize the research industry as well. So thank you so much for your time and attending the introductory lectures. In the next lecture, we are going to go through the main databases and resources that we are going to use throughout our course. Thank you so much.